First of all, I know what you're gonna say. This movie released like 2 years ago, Khan. Why are you reviewing this? Well, because I saw it like last week. Yeah, I said it last week, that's a shame on me. I saw this movie came out 2 years ago, and it was directed by Zack Snyder, and I saw late. Well, because I was interested in Zack Snyder's Justice League more than Army of the Dead. But what the hell, I'm watching anyway, so let's review Army of the Dead. So, Army of the Dead is basically a zombie apocalypse movie that takes place in Las Vegas. Well, interesting fact about this movie that I thought this movie might take place in the same universe as Dawn of the Dead, which is in 2004. Well, I find out there's no relationship at all. That's a big bummer because this movie could be a sequel to that movie. Because Dawn of the Dead seems like ending on a cliffhanger. But I just noticed something about these zombies that there's no relationship about Dawn of the Dead. Oh well. Anyway, so how was there's no relationship of Dawn of the Dead? Well, basically, these zombies can't fight back. Yeah, they're fighting back. Even though you're trying to attack them, but they always dodges and they also beat the crap out of people and then they start eating them. That's some crazy zombies. Not only that, but there's also they have two leaders, Alpha and Beta. I think that's their name. I can't remember, but one king zombie and one queen zombie, and they can talk back in their own language. Yeah, that's interesting. Like zombies got their own new language. Like vampires had their own language in 30 Days of Night. So is this one now. It's not zombies' turn now. So you want to know what's the plot of this movie? Well, basically, it's about survivors trying to get some money for get the places they wanted, I think, in Las Vegas. Yeah, this movie takes place in Las Vegas. Isn't that crazy? Zombie movie takes place in Las Vegas. And this movie also gives me a vibes of the other features, like two movies and one show, I know. It gave me those vibes. Like Money Heist. Well, if you don't know what Money Heist is, well, in Spain you might be heard La Casa de Papel. Well, that's his translation in English. In Turkey, we also say La Casa de Papel. I don't know why we can't translate in Turkish. Just, what the hell? Why not we can't? Maybe because some people are lazy. That's why they don't want to translate. Anyway, as the second vibe, it's definitely 300. Why? Because zombies, the king zombie looks like Leonidas while he's riding on horse. They can ride on horse, and also wears a helmet. That was like, and also he's a bit muscular. And I was like, is he Leonidas come back from the dead? Is he zombie Leonidas? Who knows? And of course, another thing that actually the third one is not gonna make sense, but I just wanna say what I say like what the hell? Fear the Lord in Las Vegas. Why? Because it takes place in Las Vegas? I don't know. I know. Doesn't make any sense, and I apologize. Every Las Vegas movie remind me of that movie with Johnny Depp. Or Hangover, or Looney Tunes Back in Action. Like, that movie also takes place in Las Vegas in one scene. I mean, one chapter, whatever. The casting is also pretty good. I know Dave Bowie, I can't spell his last name, but I can call him Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy movies. And he's the most sympathetic character, too. I mean, there's also a German character, played by Matthias, also I can't spell his name, was a comic relief character. So he's the most funniest character in the entire movie also. And also very sympathetic as the Drax character. Also, Drax's daughter is also sympathetic too. And yeah, there's lots of great characters, lots of douchebags. I mean, there's only one douchebag. I don't want to talk about that guy, but every time I remember him, I'm just glad he's dead. I'm glad. Like, there's no spoilers, but the douchebag characters usually get what they deserve. And one thing insane about this movie, like, before I get to that, Do you remember The Walking Dead, both comic and the TV show has a tiger character named Shiva? Yeah, this movie has it too. A tiger. As a zombie? Yeah, I mean, there's a zombie tiger in the movie. That never happened in The Walking Dead. Can you imagine the in season 8 or in the comics, Shiva come back to life and starts tearing Ezekiel apart or any other saviors? Not Ezekiel, but saviors. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of sad actually. See the animal zombies? That's kind of depressing. Anyway, Army of the Dead. It's a mixed bag, I heard first time it came out, but for me, it deserves, well, 4 zombie tigers. Yeah, it was good. It was pretty good. And of course, the ending, I'm not getting into it, but it kind of ends on a cliffhanger like Dawn of the Dead. And of course, there will be a sequel called Planet of the Dead. And of course, there will be an anime TV series known as Army of the Dead, Las Vegas. Lost Vegas, I think that's his name. I can't remember, but there will be animated feature spin-off show on Netflix also. And I hope Netflix will restore the Snyderverse too. Yeah, I mean, we're trying to do a new trending like called sell Snyderverse to Netflix and sell Zack Snyder just like to Netflix. And I hope Netflix will listen to us and will restore the Snyderverse. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Even though I never said that, but I think I should say now just in case I had to get some subscribers. Right? Yeah, I know. Anyway, take care everyone. And another thing I like to say is thank you for supporting my mom. She's getting better now. I hope this week we can get a good information about she's cured. Yeah, I mean her video and me and Ed when I shave her head was now have 50 wait, that was a spell out 501 views. Like 501? Thank you for supporting my mom, everybody. That's really warmed my heart and put me in emotion. And she was in emotion too. So thanks everyone. Thank you for following me and supporting us. We can't do this without you. Take care.